Guys, so this is a short video on how you should go about the tools, how to download them, and how to install. First of all, you have several tools. You have VS Code, Power BI, Tableau Public. You have to also sign up on GitHub. You have to download Python, and you have SQL Server. You have Git, which you're going to download Git Bash, and you have Google Colab, and also this is some extra resource, color palette. That's when you are going to do your dashboards. You want to be able to get some lines and cool colors to use for your dashboard. So we'll leverage on that. And let's first of all start with VS Code. So you click the link and go to the VS Code website. So you have Windows, you have this is for Ubuntu or Linux. So you have Debian and Ubuntu. We don't need that, and this is for Mac users. But then most of us are using Windows. So you're going to download for Windows. You just click here and seeing that your download is starting. So this is it. It's downloading here. I'm using IDM, so you can download this one. This is a 9.3 megabytes. So I'll just download. I'll give them all a dedicated folder. So let me create a folder for these downloads. Okay, so I'll put it in my desktop. Programs. Or you can just name them setups. Yeah, so I'll put it here, download, and I believe it's done. It's done. So let me bring it. Let me bring it here, so you can all look at it. So this is VS Code. So you just double click on it. Then these are the instructions to follow. You accept the agreement. You go to next. Then you also want to create a desktop icon and make sure all these ones are ticked. Then continue to next. Then now you can click install. Even though I have it installed already, but then it's going to install it again. So it's installing, and let's give it some few minutes. So VS Code is installed. You can just launch it. This is VS Code. I'm already using it, so uh yeah, this is the VS Code editor. So we're going to be using this. So that is it for VS Code. Yeah, and now let's move to other programs. So this is the Power BI. Let's go to the Power BI website. So now we download for this is the size. So download the very first one. If you are using Windows version with an operating with an architecture of 32 bits, go for the first one. If you're on a 64 bits, go for the second one. Yeah, so the size is 479. We download and follow the prompts like how we did for VS Code to install. So you just click here, download, then we download it. But I assume most of the Windows architecture is 64 bits for our current Windows that I've been using. So just download for this. And if it happens that it doesn't work, you can come back and download for the 32 bits. So I highly believe that it will work for all latest Windows you are using. If you are using Windows 10 especially, you might have 64 bits installed. Yeah. So let's move on to the next. We have Tableau Public. You can go to their website here and you see here download the app. So you can download here and download Tableau Public. So continue with this. So download the app. It's okay. They want you to fill your information. You can just do that and download. So let's quickly put in some things there and see. So I don't want to receive any marketing communication, so I'll just download. And so it redirects me here, and um, it's already downloaded here. Uh, I have it downloaded 483 is Tableau Public, 483 megabytes. So you can now install Tableau Public here. So here, we will accept the terms, then continue to install, and we move on with yes, and it's installing. So whilst it's installing, you will leave it and move to the other tool and come back to that one later. So let's come here. We have GitHub over here. You can click, and I'm already signed in here. So I'll open an incognito window by pressing Shift Control N. Then I'll go to GitHub. I'll just do GitHub .com, github.com, and now you can sign up over here by providing your details. So enter your email, maybe let's use data x consult at gmail.com. Data x consult. Okay, then continue. Then you create a password. So create a password, then continue. Then maybe you give it a username. So I'll just do data x. Oh, not a data x consult. So this one is available. Data x consult. Continue. Then email receive occasional product updates. Okay, you can take this and move on and verify your accounts. So here you need to do this. You have to use the arrows to rotate the object to face in the direction of the hand. So this is facing the direction of the hand, right? So submit, and one is done. Then face the direction of the hand. So I think, yeah, that is the direction. Submit, and over here it's already facing the direction of the hand. Let's go back. So you submit, then all is done. Okay, I think I had one wrong. So here, try again. Okay, okay. So this is fine. And okay, where is this? All right, let's move on. And let's move on. Okay, so you are good to go. And now click on create an account. It's taking some time. Yeah, so now they've sent an email, a code to this email. So check let's check the code. I'll just check it in my email. So the code they sent here is 81050028. Then it's this will okay. Welcome to GitHub. This is about to teams how many team members will be working with you. Maybe just do just me for now. You can these ones are not really important, but you have to do it. Just me, then continue. Okay, here. What specific features are you interested in? Okay. maybe take project management, maybe community, CICD. Maybe you can just, yeah, take everything, collaborative coding, whatever. Same, yeah, so just take everything and continue. So you're going to use the free, continue with free. Yeah. So this is our GitHub profile. Yeah, done. The next step, which is Python. So download Python from the python.org. So you go here. This is the very first thing. Download it from here. And the file size is 25 megabytes. Download it. And when it's done, you will do the installation. Okay, so it's done downloaded for me. So this is Python. This is Python. You can double click to install. So I already have it. I don't want to do it again. So I'll just cancel. And you go ahead to follow the prompts and install it. So you check the next tool, which is SQL Server. So you go here and let me close this. This is SQL Server. So you come here, scroll down, and download the Express Edition here. So this is the Express Edition. It gives you this. Let's download it, and that's 4 megabytes, but it's to install other things that you need. So over here, you click on it and select yes. So it's loading. So you have basic installation type, install SQL Server database engine with the default configuration. So let's just go for basic and scroll down, accept. So it will put it in this folder. I already have, so minimum free space is 6 gig on your hard drive, and the download size is 278 megabytes. So continue, and it's installing. I already have it installed though. So let's move on whilst it's installing. So let's look at Tableau. So Tableau Public is already installed, and this is the interface of Tableau. You can connect Excel files, text, JSON, PDF, special file, and other Microsoft Access. They have other types you can connect as well. So even Google Drive, you can even pick data from our Google Drive. So that is Tableau Public. So here we have to allow this for authentication. All right, so let's okay. So here, it's still installing. Let's come back. Okay, it's still installing. Let's move on. So let's check. Let's check the other tools. All right, it's bring the browser back. Okay, so sorry. This is not supposed to be. Okay, so wow. Um, yeah, so this is where you're supposed to. Okay, so you have to choose an account for Tableau. You can pick any accounts you want. So let me just go for X. So I'll allow it. So it's waiting for the authentication to be done. Okay, so now I can now check Tableau, and the authentication issue is fixed. So you can. That's when I tried connecting to the Google Drive. Yeah. So that's it for Tableau. You can close it. And the next one, Gates. So you can download Gates here. So click to download, and the file size is 54 megabytes. So download to whatever folder you specified. When it's done downloading, we'll bring it up. Let's check the SQL Server. So here, it's done. It's done here, and let's close it for now. Oh no, you don't want to edit. So we have to install a few tools. SQL Server Management Studio. So you have to install that one. So what is this? SSM. So that is very huge. 646. You have to download that, and I'll cancel it here. I don't need it. So when you're done downloading, you can go ahead with the installation by just following the steps. Yeah, so that is it for SQL Server. So here, I already have this installed. Where is it? So let me go here. I have SQL Server Management Studio installed here, so I don't want to repeat it. Yeah, and so I'll cancel the previous one, and that is it. So Gits should be done downloading. So this is Gits here. We will install Gits. So we have to go for yes, and we have to click on install. So it's installing. Let's leave it and move to a different thing. Close this, guys. Close this. And you have Google Colab here too. You have to just sign up. Just have to sign up. Okay, we didn't install Python. I think it's done downloading. Oh yeah, you actually looked at that. So we have to just move on. So open Colab. Yeah, we can sign up here. Let's sign up with DataX. So here I'm just going to go for. Let's just search for Google Colab. Google Colab. Google Colab. Then here, let's create a new notebook just like that. So forget about signing up here. Yeah, so just good to go. Whenever you create a new notebook, it will automatically be saved in your Google Drive. So let's say data analysis training demo. So here that is a new notebook, and the extension is IPYNB. That is IPython notebook. So we can write Python codes in here. So here I can just do a demo. Let's say print something to the screen. Let's say print welcome to our data analysis training. Let me grab this. So then we can just run it this way, and it's something downloading. It seems to be slow. Okay. Yeah, so it's print the results here. Welcome to our data analysis training. So that is how it works. This one is in the cloud, so we don't have to install anything. So that is it. And let's check our Google Drive. So this should actually be in our Google Drive. Let me check. So you have it here. We have it in our Google Drive. All right. So I think this is the color palette. You come back to that one later. So just an overview. You have a lot of different colors you can use for your dashboards and stuff like that. So that is it. And let's look at Gates. So here, click this and maybe you can just launch Git Bash to see how things are here. You can just write in some commands, let's see, print the button directly. So you have the folder I'm currently in, and maybe I want to create a new folder. Maybe make, okay, let me cd into, let's say, my desktop, cd desktop. Yeah, so let me go to the home and let's do ls to list the various folders. I have my desktop, so I'll just cd desktop, so desktop. So cd means change working directory. Change working directory. So that is cd. What it does. So changing from one directory to another. That is how it works. And I can do cd and dot dots, then come back to the previous folder I was in. Yeah, so that is this, and we can still run these commands in VS Code as well. So far as if we install Git, then even if we open Git bash again, we can run all the commands in VS Code. So let me close this, and I think so far so good. We are done, and that is it for the demo. If you may encounter challenges, I'm always available to help.